Here's a 1984 Philco 12-inch black and white television set. This particular TV was also sold under the Magnavox and Sylvania brands under North American Philips Consumer Electronics. This TV was made in Taiwan. It's of course a solid state set, being from 1984, and I'm feeding it with a Channel Master DTV converter. It works pretty good, so let's turn it on and have a look at it.
I'll do my best to get through this as quickly as possible. But first, is there anyone you'd like us to call? Your wife or your girlfriend?
I don't have a girlfriend.
What about your boss?
I was laid off 3 weeks ago.
There's some little specks of interference that you can see every once in a while, and I think that has to do with the
What do you do now?
75 to 300 ohm matching transformer that's on the back of the set. I need to replace that.
You're referring to your connection for sexual bad.
Did you get it?
But it works pretty good. It's got still has a bright, sharp picture on it.
Of Monet. Having acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and I just woke up like Paul on the road to Damascus, except I was at a Bears tailgater, stripped down to my underwear.
Eastern parts of Missouri as well, almost to I-55, but it's just west of I-55, and that's extending up towards parts of Illinois and down into...
Wow, this is the future? Everything looks...
What can I say? The task this week is to create 2 original puppets. So you think this one looks like Lisa Lovett? I understand, yeah. And to perform with Henson's Alternative Improvisational Group. Look at this one.
Now there's no analog cable all over the air broadcast, so we no longer need the tuner inside the TV except for channel 3. And of course this is these 2 knobs are for brightness and contrast. But unlike these little 12-inch black and white sets, I have quite a few of them in my collection, and I'm always looking for more. And the best part is I can usually get them cheap for usually less than $5 because people don't want them anymore. In all actuality, they're virtually worthless except to people like me that like to play around with them. Okay, here's the sides. You can see it's in a white plastic cabinet. Turn it around and have a look at the back. See, we have our DTV converter with rabbit ear antenna connected to the antenna input and a cable running from the output down here to this matching transformer that's actually a quite old one. Like I said, I need to replace it with something a little better. Okay, now we'll open it up and we'll have a look at the inside. Okay, here's the inside. As you can see, it's just a simple single printed circuit board chassis. There's your tuners right up there. There's your CRT, deflection yoke, your main chassis, horizontal output transistor, flyback transformer. This actually looks like an older chassis design. I believe I've actually seen this particular chassis in some GTE Sylvania sets, which, by the way, Sylvania was owned by GTE up until 1981 when North American Philips bought the name as well as the Philco name and added it to their Magnavox lineup. So pretty much from 1981 on, Magnavox, Sylvania, or Philco TV only differed by the name that was slapped on the front of it. Okay, so there's the 1984 12-inch Philco black and white TV. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more.